Hello, I'm here today to show you this teak oil. It's made by Brite, and I have this bag because it came in this bag inside the box. And I have found that useful because when you take it out and put oil on the table, the bag gets a little bit oily. So you have, the bottle gets a little bit oily. So you have this bag to put it in, and that can keep it from getting oil on other things around your house or garage. So let me put that aside. So I have a table here made from teak. And when I got this table, it was very rough, and it's kind of weathered to be a gray color, which I actually kind of like. But it had some mold and dirt and things on it just from being outside. So I gave it a good wash with just soap and a brush and some water and rinsed it all off. And then I started to put oil here so that you were able to see the difference between how it is oiled and protected versus how it looks just raw, washed with a light sanding. Okay, so you can kind of see here some of the wood coloring is still coming through, which is nice even though this has been outside and weathered for so long. So let me show you how you would apply this. First of all, it does show you here that there are 3 products that you can buy. They have a specific teak cleaner, a teak, let me see what that says, brightener, and a teak oil. I skipped both of those steps and just went to the oil because I kind of like the weathered look of the table, and I just wanted to protect it from further breaking down. So if you wanted it to come back to all of it looking this wood color here like you see, you would want to do all 3 steps. We are just focusing on the oiling step right now. Notice it has a before and after, and ours is like that. It's just a little bit more gray. All right, so let's open this up, and it does have a safety lid. So if you have children around the house, they won't mistake this for something that is tasty. And I'm just using a paper towel. Honestly, you could use anything. Probably a rag or a brush might be a good idea. But this, for me, is easy cleanup, so that's what I'm using. I just pour some oil on there and rub according to the grain of the wood. And some of this wood, it's a very thirsty wood. So it'll need a couple of coats. And you see how easy this is? You just pour some on, wipe it on. And like I was saying, if you wanted to use a brush or something, you could put it into like a coffee can or some other container that you could use a brush in. But really easy to apply. And you could even, if you desired, you could even pour some onto the table and brush it back and forth. That works also. I do have some cracks in the table, and my deck underneath is getting a good teak oiling. So I'm not going to continue to pour it very much, but that's just an option that you could do. And you can see how some of the sections are a little more porous, like right here. I'll probably go back and redo that again because I can see there are some areas where it can still get down in there a little bit better. And this area where I've already oiled, I will oil again. And you see, like, the more I do it, the more the beauty of the wood is coming through. So I'll probably end up putting on about, I'm going to get out of the wind here a little bit so you can hear me better, but I'll probably end up putting on probably 3 to 4 coats of oil, just letting it soak in for a few hours, maybe overnight, and then coming out and doing it again. And you can just see from the difference in the table what a difference it makes. And the thing is, this will just last so much longer. If we leave it like this, pretty soon it's going to start cracking and falling apart. So when you make an investment in a table that's made from teak oil, you want it to last for years. And this is a product that will allow that to happen. You can have this table, I've had this table already for a really long time, and it'll probably last another 10 years if I continue to use the teak oil on it. So that makes it a great investment. So if you're looking for a way to keep your teak furniture, whether it's indoor or outdoor, in good condition, I highly recommend the teak oil. After it soaks in, it doesn't get on your clothing, doesn't get on anything, it's perfect. You can just come outside, or if you want it inside, you can use it inside too. So highly recommend the Brite Premium Golden Teak Oil for all of your teak furniture and wood around the house. Thanks for watching, and good luck.